gonna take on the world. We're gonna take on the world.
All right, guys, we're back at it again, live from downtown St. Joseph, Michigan, July 29, 2026. This is Third Eye Truth There podcast, episode 201. You just made me mess up, man. Stop reminding me stuff. I had planned. Episode 2001. I am James Gill, your host. This is Joe Hill, the co-host.
Have you been drinking?
No, not for 9 months,
Did
man.
you have that rum cake?
Not for 9 months.
Nice.
9 months straight.
That's awesome.
How'd you like that rum cake?
That rum cake was,
Oh,
it wasn't even rum.
I mean, no, Jack Daniels.
It was still on my counter.
You haven't ate it?
Mm-mm.
Didn't touch it?
I ate the cupcake.
Dude, that thing is phenomenal.
I had a piece. I had that one
piece.
single piece.
Yeah, I had
That is really good. She
Man.
does a number on.
Thank you
cakes.
again, Donna.
Donna K. Thank you so
Yes,
much.
That was awesome.
That was for our 200th episode
Yeah,
on Monday, guys.
that was
a fun episode too, man.
yes, it was.
Yeah, that was pretty good. It was informative.
Yeah, actually,
I didn't
it
know.
sure was.
See, it was more for you because you're a big wine
Why is it
connoisseur.
always for me?
Think about
I
it.
didn't plan
Think
that.
about
I
it.
didn't plan that on my 200.
Think about it. You didn't plan it, but it was around that time.
I just picked the date. I didn't know because then we were counting down the days. Oh,
And
it's gonna
then
be
all of
this
a sudden we had these mysterious call-offs.
one. But
And
No,
then it all of a
but-
sudden land on that day.
if you didn't call off that one day, it would have been on that Wednesday.
Oh, so you I see what you're doing.
See?
Blame James.
I see. How did I call it off? Because I had to take my aunt to the
Yeah,
airport.
I still had to call a day off.
So you just trying to make it sound like it's my fault. It was
No, because it would have been one extra day up. I didn't plan the days. I just planned the people on the
What
days.
about that time it rained? Oh,
What day?
should we do a podcast?
Oh, yeah, because that was a bad story.
Yeah, it was.
That was the tornadoes when we had
we had no choice.
we had no choice to cancel, and he was glad because he would have drove right
Dude.
in it.
Dude. Yeah, no.
Yeah,
no.
Chris. Yeah, he's coming from Elkhart.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah. But regardless of that, guys, we're
Still an
here.
awesome show.
201 episodes later.
Yeah,
How do you
no,
feel?
Fine.
Yeah?
Still the same.
Feel old?
No.
Yeah,
On
I
my
kind of
fucking
do.
birthday.
Yeah.
I kind of do, man. No,
Do you feel old about doing this?
no. I feel it revives me after every week. I do
Hey.
go to work and do all my weekly activities.
Peace.
So it's like a rejuvenation on Monday.
Yes.
Rejuvenation. That's a
Yeah,
I
so
like that.
it's like I could do something different and get some rest, get my body rested, and then my mind's all together, prepare for the day, and then get things ready, and then podcast time.
cast time.
Yes.
Lights, camera, action. All right, guys.
Cha-ching.
Tonight's guest, he's been on it how many times? Three?
This is
my-
the
The
third.
fourth time?
This is my fourth time.
Oh man, Johnny,
Really?
he's a seasoned vet on the podcast, guys. Johnny Ford, welcome back to the show.
He came on with somebody else, so that would
It does.
because I didn't count that. Was his third
I
by
count
himself.
every
Yeah.
every appearance is counted.
Okay, my
Yes,
Fourth
yes.
one.
Fourth one
yeah.
with what, your third by yourself.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fourth altogether.
So I appreciate it. Appreciate being here.
Kind of
guys.
take away his shine, man. What the hell are you doing?
That's what Joe does.
Always pissing on somebody.
I'm a realist. Sorry.
You gotta be ready.
He
Yeah.
said he's ready.
You gotta be ready for Joe.
Keep you
Brings
on your
it.
toes.
Oh yeah,
So what have you been up to, Johnny? How's it
Man.
been?
man.
We haven't seen you quite some time.
Yeah, life's been pretty
Yeah.
good, man. I mean,
Since what the box factory?
Box Factory.
Yeah.
You guys did your podcast,
Yeah,
and
that was kinda cool.
and even before that, because our last talk, we were talking about the things that were coming up,
Yeah.
and happening.
Yeah.
And you and Joe got a chance to go to Barry and Reza,
Oh
Yeah.
and you
we
saw
did.
me do
Yeah.
my.
That was kind of cool.
presentation. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was pretty cool.
I mean,
People
That-
were asking, what are you guys doing here?
I know.
'Cause I saw so many
So
people
many
ask you
people.
from work and stuff like that.
yeah,
What are you guys doing here? I'm like, "I'm supporting my good
Yep.
friend Johnny.
Man.
Oh yeah.
that was just amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, my wife Janae, Kevin, and Coach Palin, and
Yeah, the coach
My,
had a good
high school English teacher.
Yeah.
And, I mean, and you guys being there supportive. I mean,
We're
like
always
I
being
told you,
supportive.
I wanted you to be a part of those great things that were happening, and you were.
We appreciate
and
it.
I just truly, it
We
was just a
appreciate
truly blessing to be able to tell my childhood story
Yeah.
in front of that whole, that whole assembly of people.
Yeah, it was a lot of
It
people.
was like
there, too.
400 people there.
That was
That was a lot of
people.
teachers. That was
Yeah.
every single teacher from Bararisa, from their like elementary school to their
Oh yeah.
highest wherever they go to. I mean, that was impressive. That's more I did not know about Bararisa. That was
Yeah.
that was also impressive.
What was the initial thought when you first stepped up in front of everybody? I wanted to ask you that afterwards. I don't think I got a chance to.
I was very excited. I mean, like, like my my introduction, now, the way I came out was, I thought it was incredible.
Yeah.
Coming in. I came in hot,
Yeah. Yes, you did.
and just the roar,
Oh,
the
yeah.
roar
Yeah.
of all the teachers. I mean, man, just to, see my family and my teachers
Mhm.
that were there in my early days when I, Johnny Ford, just trying to live life, and the things I had to go through, especially my English teacher. I mean,
Yeah.
you just can't make this up. The opportunity that was there for them to be there for my event, and for me to showcase and praise them for all the help they gave me when I was on the come up, when I was a, teenager trying to make it.
So, with all the stuff you've done so far and the book that you wrote, how's everything going with that?
Still selling books. I think there's no place like home has given me just an avenue to do other things. And because of the story and just being able to be open and just tell a story that can inspire and encourage others that go through hardships and challenges, it's opened up a lot of different doors. The last time, Joe, we were talking about me getting opportunity to talk with schools and sports teams, and that did happen. And I'm still waiting on other schools locally to give me that shot, because I have something to say and I know I can relate to your student athletes.
Right.
The female athletes, the male athletes, whatever sport they're in. I know that I have a story and a that's positive, that can, inspire and motivate and encourage.
Now, you recently spoke in front of a college team.
Yeah.
And was that Eastern
Yeah,
Michigan?
Eastern Michigan.
Yeah.
Oh man. The story of that came about because Eastern, the last decade, they've been coming to the state park for a just an overnight stay, and they do drills and training, motivational, and it was kind of cool because over the years I've been I've been able to see some of the young men that came that are pros now in the NFL.
Yeah.
And I saw when they were like 19, 20-year-old young men just on the come up. So it's been pretty incredible. But that message was pretty good. That I gave at Eastern. Their vision for the whole season was the climb, the obstacles that you'll go through as you climb, to the top of whatever that may be. And the message that I gave to the football players was weathering the storm. I talked about, the storms. There will be storms, and there will be a lot of things you have to navigate through. It's going to be ups and downs. But at the end of the day, you just want to get through it.
You could show me that later. We can't.
No, we can go live on Facebook. He needs your code from your watch. Keep going. Oh, we're live on some of them. We're not live on all of them. That's what we're trying to say.
Oh, but it was just that just weathering the storm. It was just a great experience, man.
So how did they, I mean, you were in the locker room when you gave that speech, or were you in?
No, I was in the area where they go over the game plan. So I guess their meeting room.
Okay.
It was like auditorium.
Yeah.
I mean, you got 150 to 200 faculty and football players and staff, things of that nature. It was awesome.
So with what you did from that, what happened after that? Anything?
Just still communication with the university.
Nice.
Hoping that Western gives me a shot. They come to State Park, so hey, Western, I can come talk to your football players. Any team. The shot is for me to be able to talk and just give a motivational, encouraging young athletes. Still at my advanced age, I feel I can still resonate because I work with 18-year-olds on up to retirees, at my job. So it's like I relate to that group of people, and I love working with athletes.
If you guys didn't know, and if you haven't seen him,
Get that open, Scott.
yeah, he works at the state parks. He's a DNR.
Yes.
So he's got the most dangerous job and the most powerful job, I always say, because you can take somebody's boat away if they were tailing it. that is power. Sorry, you had to walk. You can't take anything with you. Sorry, you got arrested. Sorry, you got arrested. Here's your fine, and I'm taking everything that you have. That is power. But do you travel from all the other parks around? Or do you just stay at Warren?
I'm stationed out of Warren Dunes. That's my main area that I go to every day. But we have other parks in the area that I supervise. Grandmere State Park and Warren Woods. We have about 4 or 5 access sites. Ben Harbor Access, Jasper Dairy, the
Where's that at?
River. Jasper Dairy is over there at Berrien Springs.
Oh,
It's right off the highway. There'll be a sign, boat launch.
okay.
Over there by the Jasper Farm.
Yeah.
That's the area.
Okay.
And then Buchanan Access Site. There's one that we take care of too. And so yeah, there's a few things around Berrien County. Travel, go check, make sure things are good, safe.
Nothing in St. Joe, Benton Harbor area?
No. Well, Ben Harbor, we were over there in Riverview. Ben Harbor Access
Okay.
in Riverview, across from Tackle Haven.
Oh.
Yeah, that's our boat launch too.
Huh.
Okay, I'm trying to figure.
Tackle Riverview, right down the
yeah.
road from Babes.
I know.
Yeah.
I was thinking over by remember the old Ramada Inn off the
What is that park? What
Yeah,
park
what
is
is
that?
Plain-
Planger?
Yeah, Plains.
Planger?
Yeah.
Planger?
Yeah.
Something like that.
I was thinking of that area for some reason.
I always forget about that area.
Yeah,
A lot of people do.
Oh,
It's a nice little area too.
yeah. Well, it's not. The park is like almost non-existent. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All the stuff that used to be there is like torn down, like basketball rims and things of that.
You you guys have food trucks at Warren still, don't you?
Yes.
Man,
Yes.
you guys are killing it down there with all that crowd.
Now Warren isn't that
On
further
Reddit.
down from
Bridgman.
it's out
So
in
you
Bridgman.
go past you go past Bridgman.
Yeah,
Past
Yeah.
Bridgman,
I
it's
know it,
between
yeah.
Bridgman and Sawyer.
it's like the one after Warren Dunes.
That's
right.
where that's
Close to us. Warren Dunes.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
I said Warren, yeah.
Right. Is that right though?
Just past that.
Yeah.
Way past
That's
that.
what I thought. It's Bridgman. Bridgman.
Warren Dunes is in
Stevensville.
Stevensville, yeah.
Yeah. That's what I said after that.
Yes.
Is it?
Grandmere State Park.
I know.
I'm thinking, why did I say Warren Dunes?
Because that's where he works at.
Yeah. I work at Warren Dunes.
Okay, that
That's
makes
why,
sense.
that's why he
Care
kept
of
on saying
Grandmere.
it. I know what you're talking about. though.
Yeah, I was thinking of
I'll let you go.
Grandmere. So,
But with all that stuff's down there, I mean, on the weekends, it's amazing how many people try to get in that place. How many
Yeah.
people, how many cars are lined up to get in that place. You think they'll make a turning lane just for that area so people can turn in instead of holding up one whole
Yeah.
lane on Red River Highway.
Well, years ago, was, I guess, was in the works to happen, and they didn't do it. So
Oh.
that was all the road commission. So I'm not sure why that didn't happen. But you're right. I mean, last 4th of July, I mean, it's just controlled chaos from my point of view and the staff that
I
we
bet.
have to manage, the chaos, but we're managing the chaos from inside the park. Anything on Red Arrow, we don't even mess with Red
Right,
Arrow.
right.
That's up for grabs. But once you get in the park, managing, keeping people in line, getting them people the best we can off the highway. I mean, it is an art,
Yeah.
and I've been doing it for me personally, doing it for over 20 some years. And every year is different, but the premises is getting people off the road safely the best way we can.
Now, when does the busy season start and when does it end?
Well, the kickoff to the summers, normally Memorial Weekend
right.
till Labor Day. So Memorial Weekend till Labor Day. But this year we had a lot of not great weather in May and
So
June.
it really was
so
shortened by the bad
Yeah.
weather.
So we had those 90-degree temps at the end of June. So that's kind of when things started kicking off. And the month of July's been pretty decent, except the storm of the 4th of July weekend.
Yeah, that was crazy. My power went out and my car was locked in my garage. And everybody stop asking that question. Why didn't you use a string to open your garage? Because it's not connected to my apartment.
Yeah.
Let's get that clear.
I know. Can't get out walking.
Oh man, no, I just stayed home because we were
Yeah.
supposed to be in South Haven, not South Haven, but
New Buffalo.
the Buffalo.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I can't go anywhere.
Yeah. It was really bad.
Well,
That
no
was a
trees
bad
or anything.
storm.
That was
a
pretty bad.
storm.
Yeah.
I came it came hard and out of nowhere for people. Yes, I seen so many people leaving that beach or
Fast.
and a whole line of cars everywhere. People getting in a small little fender benders. I mean,
Really?
wow.
Yeah, and people can get little not agitated, but anxious
Yeah.
when storms come around like that. And that was nasty too. That was nasty. So so the summer's been pretty busy for you? Yeah, as far as
summer's been
business?
real busy. Just extremely busy. It's always been busy. But for me, it's been a peaceful summer. I mean, as far as my mental makeup on where I am,
Yeah.
probably one of the best summers I've had working.
Really?
Yeah. And I think a lot of it had to come from how I had to get myself, back dealing with reality of the things that happened last fall. Because it kind of took me a little tailspin of reflection, I guess. When we lost our friend Don,
Mm-hmm.
that really, after that, I was kind of silent for a while. Not that I was going through, it's just I was really reflecting on the things that we talked about in the early days of, talking to people. We talked about, our mental health.
Yeah.
I mean, that's so important.
Very important.
Because right now, it's easy for me because I've gone through those storms. And, we talked about early weather in the storm of not talking and keeping everything bottled up. And those are things that got me into a lot of trouble years ago when things were at their lowest point. And just reflecting on what we talked about, those things are important.
Yeah, it is.
Especially when you lose someone the way it
Due
happened.
to that, yeah.
Yeah, it's just so important. And so just everyone out there, man, we just gotta, there are better days. We just gotta keep communicating and just not get closed up in the box that we, shut ourselves down, that we, can't express ourselves to others.
Now that you mean, I was just thinking about something. You ever thought about talking to men's groups about mental health as a speaker in front of men's groups?
I never talked. Well, actually, how I got started speaking was to men's groups.
Right.
But of course, it wasn't just a, like particular subject. I think at that point we were all talking about, men talking about the things that they go through.
Because that might be something that you
that's-
can
that's definitely
seriously
yeah.
have a focal point on,
Oh yeah.
and definitely give out some great advice through the things that you've been through in your life. And because we all know that when you had that operation,
Yes.
you had to work back from that, and then that right there takes a toll on your mind and your body.
It did.
And that would be an excellent focal point right there to talk about to other people that has gone through it, maybe not even gone through just that, but something similar to that.
And that's when I get focusing on talking about I actually did a video in my truck. I just wanted to say something around my birthday. I just talked about our insecurities, that this is what I'm struggling with, and I just was just candid, talking, and and videotaping it. So just letting people know that just, don't shut yourself out. I mean, even when I'm communicating to these sports teams and kids, the insecurities that they go through. I went through that when I was growing up.
Oh yeah.
Remember, I was that kid that was a star athlete, but I was a stutterer. And a lot of my days I was ashamed because the way people, some people treated me and kind of looked at me, the ones that kind of knew what was going on, but not everybody was that way. There was some supportive, a lot more supportive than negative, I guess.
What do you think? I think everybody has gone through a patch in their life where things are seem to be against you. You know what I mean? As far as society goes, we always run into that roadblock or that physical barrier that we can't beat down right away because we don't know how to approach it or how to navigate through choppy waters that it brings to us. What are some of the ways that you had to go through your choppy waters? What are some of the things that you use to navigate through those hard times?
That's a very good question, James. There's a lot of times it's just to believe in yourself. I mean, simple as that may be. I've had to go through so many, my whole life has not been like, trials, but a lot of it has been, and I've had to go through some things, and it's just the mental makeup of not quitting. I know a while back we talked about grit and all that. A lot of it doesn't have to do with grit. It's just the fact that it's all I know. A lot of times this is all I know what to do is try to my best. And sometimes your best is good enough. That's how I get through a lot of things. I just keep trying. Just keep trying.
No quit mentality.
No, don't quit. I'm built different, man. It's not that I'm built better or no more. I've told you that. I've stressed that a lot. I said there are a lot more people out there more smarter than me, can do this and do that. But my thing is that I'm a hard worker and you just gonna have to outwork me.
And that's a great mindset to have too. I mean, if there's something that's in your way and that you want to achieve, instead of just stop and giving up, find ways to do it. Even if it's an orthodox type of way to do it.
Yeah.
If it works, try it. And if it's still something that you need to tweak to make it your own,
just keep
trying.
Speaking in front of people, it's not easy, right now for me. At one point I was like, I just want opportunity. Please, somebody give me a chance. And then those chances started coming where there were 2-3 a week. Here you go. But I still got a lot to say, and I still want opportunity. I really want the opportunity to reach these, these kids in the area. I've been very blessed that, the staff that I've hired, I've been able to, motivate them and help them reach their goals, to achieve things that they probably didn't think they were capable of achieving. And I think that's incredible when you can help people and encourage people to become law officers, going into
Right.
nursing,
Right.
you know, some people playing sports and athletics, things of that nature. It's just incredible.
Joe? Y'all for quiet over there.
I'm just listening to you guys talk. And it's very inspiring. It is.
Well, Joe,
With all that said, but can you really think you can get through some of these rough kids that's had rough lives and trying to inspire them to do even better?
I can only give the information. It's not going to work for everyone. Okay, a lot of people are okay in their
Yeah.
misery. I guess that's the way of saying it.
Yeah,
But,
that's the way of saying it.
but I've been blessed. I'm not going to give out names, but I've been blessed to.
You got some feedback.
I don't
That's good.
know what.
It's off. It's off now.
Yeah, it's good. I've been blessed to have a couple athletes work for me. This couple got married this past weekend. They went to Lakeshore and Brisbane. I'll just put that out there. Some of the best people, and I was just so proud of them. One was in high school, great runner, and the other was a great football player, local schools.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't go over that I was going to be, say their names, but, I got a chance to just lift those two up, and they were some of the best staff that I've ever had to work with. And it's just amazing when you see their growth and you see the things that they're doing in life, getting married, life to live, and moving on to, what their careers and things of that going to be. And it's just really just a great feeling. I've been having a lot of great moments with people that I just gave advice to, encouraged. It's just amazing when you see them doing that occupation that they were really inspiring to do, but they needed to just get a little push, just a little, you can do it.
Right.
And just to see it happening, man, it's just been really rewarding.
I see you have this thing here, Mustang New. What's going on here?
Oh, see, you always look at that stuff.
Yeah, I keep my eyes rolling around, man.
I mean, this summer, went back to River Valley High School again, and my football coach,
esteemed alumni from River Valley,
my football
Mustangs.
coach, my football coach nominated me this year for the Alumni of Distinction Award at River Valley, and so I'm like, incredible. I remember I told you a while back the things in high school. There was two things I wanted to accomplish, and I didn't accomplish one of them, and that was to be all-state baseball player. I wanted to be on that Hall of Fame, but I did accomplish the most important thing. I graduated with some really, I graduated decent grades. That was incredible, especially what I've had to go through. When this happened right here with the alumni distinction, I'm like, me, and to have my coach 40 plus years later, say you're gonna get this award because of the things you've done in the community and and representing what alumni should be. And so I finally got my opportunity to be in the halls of River Valley forever.
Hey, congratulations, man.
So it was really a big deal. this summer.
So I know you brought that on for some reason. I saw the plaque. I was like, what's going on here?
Yeah.
You know, I got to bring it up.
Wait a minute, you brought the plaque with
Yeah,
you?
yeah, he brought the
it's
plaque.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can show it to
Yeah,
you over
good,
there.
Yeah.
And it's great because they wanted a headshot. So
Yeah.
that's one of the pictures that Kevin took when I was doing No Place Like Home.
Okay.
Game time.
Oh, yeah. See, everything comes together. You did those headshots and it came in
I was
handy.
3 years old.
Yeah, game time.
You were 3 years old in 83. I was 10.
Hey, I told you.
Young
I
lad.
told you I'm older.
He said you were 33 years old.
Yeah, it was. In 83.
So on that note, I wanted to bring some, since we're in the, America, the red, white, and blue.
Oh,
Now,
yeah,
of course,
good.
the white wouldn't look
actually
good on
cool.
this, so it's gray there. But these are some hats I wanted to give for you guys to have.
Look at the hat.
Yeah.
And,
hats.
to add to your hat collection. Wear
Oh,
those out,
Oh, yeah.
Actually, I wear it here. I wear all the hats I get from here.
He does. He has some more.
I wear something? Actually, I don't wear anything today.
Well, congratulations on the alumni distinction.
That's an awesome hat.
That's hell yeah, man.
Yeah, that was really special to be
Now,
a
did
part
you get
of
to
that.
speak in front of me?
No,
in front of them,
no.
or no?
They have a speech.
Yeah.
The person in charge gave a speech for each one, and I graduated. I was accepting this honor with classmates that I went to school with, and some that were ahead of me, and there was the secretary. She was a part of this, and she was there when I was going through high school. It was amazing.
Yeah.
So it was just great to be a part of all of that. That
Yo,
looks
get
good on
the
you,
hat.
man.
Yeah,
You
it
got
looks
that,
good
you
on
got
you.
that nice.
I haven't
Hey,
fit
no
a
place
regular
like
hat in my
home.
life.
I don't know if my head's too big for this one. It
Yeah,
might be.
that's not one of those fitted hats,
Yeah.
but
Damn.
it's a nice hat.
I'll wear it.
And you look pretty. You look younger with that on, dude.
Dang.
Look at him. Like he just looked totally different.
Yeah,
With that
it's a
on.
new hat. It's not old lazy hats that you always wear. Your hats are, your hats are lazy.
I'm ain't lazy.
Yeah, it's like, yeah.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
I wish I had one.
Look
that
at
had
that hat.
Oh, I love it.
I wish I had something that had that, ND on it, but I didn't.
That's all right.
That's all right.
Still represent them.
I'm not hating. I'm not hating. They got something to prove this year,
Oh yeah.
right?
Oh yeah.
Awesome,
Yeah.
man. I can't wait for it.
We have 3 hats in there now. Look at that. That's awesome. With that happening with alumni,
Yeah, you should wear the snap. Yeah, you should wear those hats from now on, man.
why? I love my fitted hats. I usually wear hats backwards, but
Yeah, yeah.
if I have a hat like this, I always have to go forward.
Nice and crisp.
I
It
know.
does look good on him, though, doesn't it?
Oh, look at me.
It has those red, white. Well, at least
Yeah.
This guy.
Yeah, even Scott gave you an approval.
I mean, you look
All
younger,
right,
man.
you stop wearing those little floppy hats.
Leave my floppy hat alone.
Throw those,
Ah.
I mean,
those things away.
that hat literally took 10 years off your life, man.
Yeah, look at that.
Hey,
You like
you
it?
look younger.
Yeah, you like you're just 40 years old.
I am.
Just 40. At 40.
Oh, just for
Took like 6
Oh,
years off
no,
your
no.
life, man.
Yeah.
no, I didn't. But thank you though.
So you were saying something about the
No, with the plaque and everything, is there a copy of that in River Valley?
yes.
Is it like behind the cage of what?
It'll
like,
be wherever they
okay.
the wall.
Yeah.
So anybody that ever comes in
Yeah.
will always see
Yeah.
the plaque of you, and
Yeah.
that's awesome.
I mean,
See, I love when school does that.
it was
I do.
My school would never do that for me.
just such an incredible honor,
They'll never do the Clone Camps would never do that for me.
man.
They might for this.
Who was that guy?
We need to start doing more stuff in Coloma.
Oh, dude. Speaking of which, man, no, I better not say that. I ran an old lady used to work at the schools, and she recognized me.
They recognize you? Oh, it's okay. My
Yeah.
third grade teacher still recognizes me.
Yeah, she was. Yeah, I'll leave that alone. Yeah.
No, I'm wondering
Yeah,
now. No,
yeah,
you open that door.
Nah.
I'm not closing it yet.
No,
My
well,
foot's in it.
Okay. You really want to hear it?
Yeah, the curious minds.
Kind
wants to know.
of.
Embarrassing.
No, not necessarily embarrassing, but she was. she was doing some stuff to
Did she
try to
flirt
get
with
my.
you? She flirted with you?
You know when you know a woman's flirting, she's playing with her hair. And
Yeah.
she was doing all that. All right.
Does she look good?
She's still attractive. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna leave it at that.
Did you get her number?
No, dude, I didn't.
Wow.
Did you call her by her last name?
No, yeah, I did actually.
Did you really?
I did. Yeah.
Isn't it a habit when you see old teachers, you don't call them by the first name
But
when
she-
you know
dude,
you know it?
Now, when I was in high school, she was really attractive.
What grade?
I was what? In high school.
Oh, in high school?
Yeah.
Okay. That makes more sense.
Yeah.
No, but isn't it funny when you go see when an old teacher comes walking by you or you see an old teacher,
Mhm.
you just say like, "Hey, Mr. Hill, how you doing today?"
Yeah.
You don't need to call me Mr. Hill. You know my
Yeah.
first name. I can't.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, when,
That
women-
is hard. That
when
is hard to
women flirt
do.
with you by grabbing your arm and doing this right here. I see what you're doing, lady.
She did that to you too?
Mm, mm, mm.
You want to borrow the hat and make you look
Wow.
younger?
Take 19 years off of it.
You do look younger, though. You do look younger.
But I never understood that. Why do we do that? Why do people do that when they see an old teacher or like your old football coach? You even call him by his last
It's
name
all
still.
respect.
Is it a respecting or is it just because you're so used to saying it, you don't want to?
It's respect.
Respecting. I've never called my football coach, and I'm still with him today.
I know,
It's
it's-
coach or
Yeah,
it's usually coach, Mr. Palin, if I'm announcing.
but still, you still
You know, but
Yeah.
nah. I mean, for
It's
me to
funny.
call him by his first name, that has never happened.
I
I've
saw
never
my-
called him by his first name.
I saw my sixth grade school teacher actually last week, and I said, "Hey, hi there, Miss Lugnell." He says, "You know, you can call me Kent." I said, "I know, Miss Lugnell."
Yeah.
I said, "I even know your sons." And
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
call them by their first name, but I know all your sons and
Yeah.
your daughter.
It's
but-
respect.
Sorry,
It's
Miss Lugnell,
respect.
can't do it.
That's the respect thing. Yeah, I saw my high school principal not too long
Oh
ago.
no, I call them by the first name.
No, well, it all depends on what he did in school, whatever the case may be.
I still call them by their first
Do
name.
you really?
Yes,
The principals?
all of them.
No respect for them?
I have respect for them, but I've
You
always
just knew their first name?
I knew their first name. I called it then, and I called
Oh, wow.
In high school?
Yes.
Yeah,
Wow.
You were a jerk in high school.
Oh no, I was a troublemaker.
Jerk.
Nah, I was the one that got away with everything in life.
Man, you better stop saying that on the internet. Somebody will be coming for your ass.
Everybody knows it. That's why they call me a golden child sometimes.
And that's single child family.
No, golden child.
Spoiled.
No, it's golden child because
Well, how?
I'm still friends with everything. I still get along with everybody, but
Yeah.
I still can get things out of people.
That's not no. It's not a golden child.
I don't ever get anything wrong.
You get your way.
Yeah.
Spoiled. Get it together, Joe. I'm a golden child.
Golden
Shut up.
child.
No.
The golden-
Spoiled.
The golden one.
You got away with stuff.
I got the glow.
All right, show enough.
Why don't I get be showing up?
That's
Why
I
not-
got the glow. You
why-
not
why
Bruce
be the-
Leroy. Not at all. Bruce
I-
Leroy was the bad the
the
dude.
golden,
man.
the golden one. Yeah.
Oh, you didn't have that glow.
I gotta be showing up.
Who's the master? Showing up.
Why gotta be showing up? I got the red glow. Big old afro. Oh, I did like that.
Yeah, that Jerry curl,
Yeah.
man.
Oh,
It's like,
that Jerry.
God, I
Yeah.
love that. I love that
Michael.
movie.
Michael. The Jerry curl.
You know that movie?
no, he wasn't even born then.
You've never seen that movie?
No.
Nah.
The Last
Uh,
Dragon.
Oh yeah.
Gordon-
Yeah, I saw it at the movie theater.
Gordon Berry's Last
oh
Dragon.
man, yeah.
Yeah, you gotta add the Gordon Berry in there
Was that
because you'll
Vanity
never
or
fight it.
Apollonia in that,
Yeah.
that movie?
Huh?
Was that
Yeah.
Vanity or Apollonia? in
One of them,
Vanity, yeah.
Dude, I love
Hot
that movie.
chicks.
Vanity 6
Yeah,
or
I can read.
That's
I
the
can.
group.
I
That was
still
the
picture
group,
that movie.
yeah.
I still remember everything about that movie.
Oh man, I love that movie.
I do
was
too.
Enjoying that. Like,
Makes me want to go watch it.
Like Bruce Leroy.
Yep.
Bruce Leroy. Bruce Lee.
Oh man.
What year did that come out?
That was
That was a long
80s?
time
mid
ago, man.
80s. Mid 80s.
89? Hey, look that up, Scott.
The last.
Gordon Berry's Last Dragon. That's the best way of looking at it.
That was in the 80s.
That was in the 80s.
89?
Yeah.
No.
I'm gonna say 86.
I don't know.
85.
I was close. I was close.
Damn.
That's one off the wall.
I was,
Damn,
I was 12 years old when that came out.
That was off the wall, Thriller.
I was 12 years old when I saw that. I was like, yeah.
Do you
That
want to learn-
was a Cinema 5. I saw that.
Did you want to be learn martial arts then?
Oh yeah, man. I wanted to do martial arts when I saw Bruce Lee.
Yeah.
I was all about that, trying to get some nunchucks and my hands on a throwing star. I was a young.
Crack your head open. Mom, why I keep hitting myself?
No, and that's the funny thing. I got my hands on finally on a throwing star. Did you hear about this? Did I tell you about this?
Maybe.
When I was a kid, me and my brothers, man, my cousin came from California.
Oh
he
yeah.
he was cool. He had
Yeah,
a
you told me this one.
Little Jerry Curl.
Jerry curl and everything. Couple years older than me.
Looking like the barge.
So he, he went to the flea market, got a ninja star, and somehow I got my hands on it and I took it home. Me and my brothers just throwing ninja stars in the wall. And then when we looked, it's like, oh shit. Oh man, mom's gonna kick our ass. Got all these holes in the wall, man. What are we gonna do? Oh, she lit us up, man, for 30.
Yeah.
Lit us up.
So
Sorry, this is when I spent off.
did you cover it up with anything?
No,
You just left it and say
Dude,
she was gonna notice?
She's gonna find out. That was
Yeah.
Mama T, man. That's
Yeah, they
trouble.
Find out.
That's trouble. That's the alter ego.
And every time I think of Soul Glow, I think of Soul Glow from Coming to America.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And not Labarge. I think the Soul Glow.
Yeah.
Oh,
When you
man.
lean against something and all of a sudden you lift up
Oh,
and
yeah.
leave a mark.
Oh yeah.
Johnny, what were some of your fun childhood memories when you were growing up? Some of the fun things that you used to do when you were a kid.
Man, playing marbles. I mean, like I talked about that in a few
Yeah.
videos and things. Playing marbles, flying kites, man.
Yeah.
Flying kites was
That was always fun too, man. You
flying
ever fly
kites. We used to fly kites.
You lived down at the beach your whole life.
And,
Yeah.
It's gotta be a cool place to fly kites.
you know, like going to the beach.
Yeah.
I mean, I spent a lot of my childhood at Warren Dunes way
Yeah.
before, started,
Working
So
there,
we
yeah.
did it. I live like 3 miles from the beach, so we used to run to the beach.
Yeah.
And just childhood things, riding bikes.
Oh yeah.
Like before that, growing up in Gary, Indiana, I mean, we always had a nice bike. That's one thing I remember. That's
Man.
all we did was ride bikes all around the city.
Outside washing your bike like it's a car.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. And it was
Get-
one with
yeah.
the banana seat.
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah,
the high,
yeah.
the bar in the
Uh-huh,
back.
yeah.
That's the big old tail
You can
bar.
lean on it and
Yeah.
have somebody on the back and lean on the back.
Oh,
A motorcycle. Yeah, man. That was man. Yeah, bike. On a bike as a kid.
Yeah, and playing playing sports. That's when I got into sports. I played all the sports: basketball, baseball, football. Ran some track until I couldn't do it anymore. I couldn't do this 2 sports athlete thing. I
Yeah.
wanted to. I thought I could, but just the
Man,
time.
we had to be real creative in the projects, man.
Oh yeah.
I ain't saying that to use that as an excuse to my limits of having fun, but man, we found all kinds of stuff to do. We go get little crab apples,
Yeah.
have fights.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
yeah. It'll be so much
Did that
fun.
in the city.
Build, make
roof-
slingshots.
Yeah. Roof
Go-
jumping.
Oh yeah. Oh man,
Man, those are days.
climbing on buildings and stuff
Yeah.
that we're supposed to be on. Just do all kinds of shit. On top of we climbed Bard School on top of that roof. I don't know how we got up there, but we found some like ways to climb and jump off the swing set, jump on this. Man,
Oh,
I played basketball.
what else did we
I
do?
played street ball.
Catch frogs and turtles and
yeah. I mean,
going to ravines and stuff
we
like
did a
that.
lot of ravine fishing.
Oh,
I mean,
man.
just fun stuff.
Riding bikes and going on trails,
Yeah.
being gone all day. That was that was the years that
You could be out all day.
Yeah.
You came in for lunch.
learn how to
dinner.
do stuff outside.
Yep.
You get a
Build-
whistle or a yell from your parents. Come on in.
Yep.
Dinner
You
time.
just knowing that light came on,
Oh,
you
the
gotta
light,
be home.
Especially when I growing up in Gary, that light came on.
Yeah, you had to be at the
better
crib.
be on that porch.
Yep. Or they knew where you were by where all the bikes were laying in the yard.
Yeah.
You knew exactly what house you were at. All your friends would hang out in one spot.
Yeah.
And those were the days.
Yeah, those were great days.
That's when everything was safe.
Yeah.
It was still dangerous.
Yeah, but
Still dangerous, and you can get hit by a car or
Yeah.
riding your bike or.
Oh yeah.
I've seen kids get hit by cars riding their bikes.
I still got hit by a car.
You didn't get hit. You
I
got wrapped the
ran out
roll.
of the road, but still got pushed. If
I
didn't-
read that damn
if
post
I
again today.
if I didn't move, I would have gotten hit.
Yeah, if you didn't move,
Yeah.
yeah.
I wouldn't have gotten hit. But
Joe had a little incident over was the last weekend, the weekend before?
week before.
2 weeks ago?
Yeah, it's 2 weeks.
Yeah,
2 weeks.
You got ran off the road now.
2
On
seconds.
this
Oh.
grown ass man.
I could have kicked the car.
Yeah, you could. Yeah, you could. I'm glad you say put it that
Yeah.
way, but
Yeah.
It could have been worse. I took those.
that post on Facebook was
I was
ridiculous.
pissed. I was pissed.
It was ridiculous. I stretched my arm. I scratched.
I
My,
did.
you said stretched.
Oh, that-
you were typing off.
Oh no, actually, it was voice command.
Oh, you
Fuck,
you didn't even type it in.
Wow.
You just
no, I didn't
yelled
type
in
it.
the
Yeah,
phone.
yelling in the phone.
And yeah, I'm glad you saved you though.
The funny thing is, with my childhood, I was playing basketball, playing sports, like
Oh,
you
yeah.
were saying.
Yeah.
But then the one childhood memory I do remember of when I was playing basketball, I said, "Okay, guys, just meet me down at my house. We'll walk down to one of the park down the road." All of a sudden, I think it was like 15 kids come walking in the yard. My mom says, "Are these kids here to kick your ass?" I said, "No, why?" I said, "Did you steal anything from them?" I said, "No, why?" I said, "Why?" I said, "Because it was everybody that I knew from school, all different ages, all different color, every single thing out there. My mom didn't know I knew that many kids of different race because she grew up with my grandfather that was an old German man
Mm-hmm.
and was set in his ways a little bit. But the funny part is, I said, "No, we're all going to play basketball." She said, "You know how to play basketball?" Just they were never around. I was a lock key kid, so I had a key.
Latch key.
Lock. Yeah, is that what we call it?
Yeah,
Oh,
latch key.
Oh.
You corrected me the last time I said that. I said lock key. You said no latch key.
Oh, because you always correct me. But yeah, I mean, I was always like that, and on the weekends I did stuff, and it was always funny because that's one thing I do remember was my mom seeing these 15 kids and then them all high-fiving me and going out and playing basketball, and
You
then
can play basketball?
I still can. Yeah.
Okay, I believe you.
Um,
It's hard for me to envision.
I'm ruthless when it comes to basketball, though.
Mm.
I'll die for a ball. I'll
Oh,
jump
you-
for a ball. I would. I
You
don't
like
care
Dennis
how.
Rodman.
I don't care how tall you are. I'll get in your face. I'll take the charge.
Oh, you like Dennis Rodman.
Yeah,
You
I don't care.
do all the dirty work.
Damn, Skippy. I don't care.
I don't know about now. You're gonna be diving in no
No.
grass, diving in these seats with them bad
I don't
ribs.
know. Yeah, I don't know now.
Yeah, those ribs hurt, boy.
Ooh.
Get
It's
older.
rough getting recouping from.
Injury, yeah, I understand
Oh,
that,
yeah.
man.
Oh yeah.
The funny thing is, I haven't broken a rib yet. I only bruised them. I only bruised all my ribs. I haven't broke one yet.
Yeah, knock on wood.
I haven't knocked on wood yet, so
But I'm telling you, man, you better get a big bubble, ride that damn scooter.
be a boy in the bubble.
Yeah.
Bubble Boy, that movie Bubble Boy is riding that motorcycle.
Let's move on, guys. Let's
That's
move
funny.
on.
That's funny.
Actually, I do have one question before the top of the hour, though. It is so with everything that's going on in your life from when you wrote the book, is there a second book coming out?
You know what? I was ready for you.
Yeah.
Because you always try to tap in. So there's something in the works. We'll keep it
Wow.
like that.
Wow, he's giving you the political answer. Look at him.
There's something in the works. Not gonna say when or where, but yeah, there's things that are happening.
The ball is moving.
The ball is moving. So the team's been working on it, Joe.
Sweet.
Yes.
Sweet.
I knew you were going to ask that question.
I know.
Yeah.
I had a feeling.
Yeah.
I was going to try to get it to the next segment, but
Oh, it is going to
Yeah.
the next segment. All right. So he didn't answer it as long as I thought he was going to. I can ask him the next one. With your best friend, Kevin.
Yeah.
How do you feel about him retiring?
oh yeah, he did retire recently.
Now he's in the works or
Oh, he's in.
Yeah.
These are
Yeah,
the
he's
final
in the-
days.
yeah,
we
the
actually,
final
you know,
couple.
we actually had private conversations on things. I mean, you already know how I feel about him.
Yeah.
That right there, Kevin Harrington.
Big shout out to you, buddy.
You're one of the greatest people that I know. And it has been a true blessing to call you my friend, my brother. And, you know, that guy's everything to me. I mean, from childhood. I mean, it's crazy. We're, you know, in our 60s now. We talk about when we were 9 and 10 meeting each other. But for him retiring, I mean, you know, great job, faithful servant. Him and his wife, Kathy, have been a pillar of the community. They've done amazing work in this community over all these years.
Mhm.
And very proud of him because not many people get a chance to have an end game. You know,
It's true.
and not many people can go out on their
On terms, yeah.
And
Yeah.
it's incredible. And I'm just really happy for them. You know, whatever they decide to go or do, can't wait to go meet up, visit. I mean, we'll still always talk. I mean, he has done, especially the last 3 or 4 years. I mean, with launching the book and everything, and the photos, the videos. I mean, he's helped me do a lot. You know, so I'm forever grateful. But
He looks good for his age too.
oh yeah, he's always looked great.
Hey, he looks good for his age.
You
I didn't think
know,
it was in the 60s.
But
either.
yeah, but that was
Shit.
a big deal when that came on the airways. I had people coming out to the park finding me to ask me about it. I said, yeah.
It was a big thing when he even announced it even on Facebook.
Yeah.
When he said, I'm retiring after, what do you say, 40 something?
Yeah, it's 40 something.
40 something years.
Well, I was putting in some work.
I
Put some
mean,
work.
40 years of doing the same job
Yeah.
that you love to do.
yep. And this is a
And
young
it's hard to
man-
walk away.
And this is a young man who did that in high school. I mean, he was our photographer, and I knew. I said, man, and you can do this for the rest of your life.
Oh yeah, because you're always reinventing things. You know, there's always something to take a picture of.
Yeah.
Always,
I mean,
I like how you said that.
always take
but
something
yeah,
to take a picture
that
of.
was yeah.
Things always change, but photos stay the same.
Oh,
but,
yeah.
were you shocked when he took that announcement and taking that big leap? Or do you knew it was about coming?
I'm not going to say I knew it was coming, but
Yeah.
he let me know early in the game, so I knew before the masses knew.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, I was really happy because I'm like, I want to be able, when my time, I want to be able to go out on my terms and say, hey, I did the work.
Ride into the sunset.
Yeah, and just have no regret, because I'm blessed. I still love going to work every day. I mean, it's amazing. I love it.
Shane.
Yep.
You know that movie?
What?
Shane.
I know the movie. Just comment on it. That's all.
Yeah, Ride into the sunset.
Don't.
Yeah.
Don't. Please don't go, Shane. I know, dude. Yeah.
Is it The Color Purple?
No.
No.
What's the name of that movie?
Shane?
Is it Shane?
Yeah.
Oh,
Shane from the Cowboy movie.
Okay, that's an older movie.
okay. Riding into the sunset.
Yeah, Ride in the sunset. And do it. You're leaving on your own. I mean, that's pretty impressive.
I think that's everybody's way that they want to go out
Mhm.
on their own terms.
Huh?
I mean, a lot of people.
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
Yeah, that's an old school movie,
Yeah.
man. That's probably still on WGN
Oh,
when we
It's an
were
old cowboy
when
movie.
it
Yeah.
come out, 1953.
1953. Yeah,
It's an old
Yeah.
cowboy movie.
Yeah, that was definitely WGN.
yeah, 20 years before I was born.
But that was a good cowboy movie because that he left on his own.
Yeah,
Mhm.
leave on your own terms is always the way
That's
you
the
want
way
to
you
go
want to
out.
go. That's
Yep.
peaceful.
Knowing
That
that you
is-
did your job the right way, and,
That is peaceful.
Do you
And-
think you can leave on your own? No. Do you think you would
Me?
want to? Yeah, for what you
Um,
do.
because you kind of like the LeBron James of retirement. Yeah, Michael Jordan retirement.
I mean,
Yeah.
in my career, I'm an older statesman for real.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a young person's game, but I try to keep myself the best condition that I can. I still try to work out.
Mhm.
I don't do a lot of the weightlifting. I do a lot more of swimming and
Cardio, yeah.
just to keep the body in motion. That's what it's all about.
Get those
I mean,
lungs
I'm
going.
not saying when. I mean, I can probably go another 9 years. Who
Yeah.
knows?
Wow, that's impressive though.
That's kind of crazy because
That's a job you could do that
I
to
come.
another 9 years, right?
I just
Yeah.
gotta watch because I'm always getting after it with the crew.
Yeah.
I mean, they kind of look at me like
I keep them young
Maybe-
boys.
they be like, "Man,
You still got it.
I'm out
You
there-
still out there getting it.
I'm out there with the crew a
Oh
lot."
hell yeah. Johnny, yeah, I'm always leaving gifts behind.
So, yeah. So, like I said, I'm proud of the Harringtons, man. They are just everything they do is just world class. Kathy and Kevin, I mean, they're just amazing people. And I'm just thankful for I can say that guy and that lady are my friends.
Right.
Yeah.
For real. Not just that. I'm talking lifetime, 50 plus years worth.
For being the first kid that's ever came up to you and talked to you when you were in school
Yeah.
and didn't care about color, didn't care about you stuttering, didn't care about anything,
Yeah.
like you said. And that's one thing I do remember when you told us about that at Baron Risa, how
Yeah.
you found him and he came up to you and just didn't care.
Yeah.
He saw who you were and the person who you are.
Yeah. That's why Barry and Riza, out of everything that I've had to do and been privileged to do, I mean, that was truly a big deal.
Yeah.
I mean, the more I look at, especially for me to launch what I can do, because right now I have like a resume in Berrien County of things that I have done that people can say, "Hey, what do you think about this person speaking at your event?" And I'm just hoping, especially that story, because you said it best, Joe, that those teachers need to know what they're doing is important.
Yeah.
Because
Especially there.
because I was a product. I was a product, and in the earlier days of my life, and even in the adulthood, being that person that had a lot of challenges.
Well, you always tell me that pretty much I'm in the same boat as you, and I was. When I ask teachers, what do you teach? And a lot of them say, I teach second grade. Then the next one, I teach special ed. And I give that special ed teacher more of a handshake and then a hug just because I know what she's going through.
Mm-hmm.
I know the kids that she has
Yes.
because I was part of that family. I was part of that group.
Yep.
And yes, we might be difficult in more than one way, but we're also difficult because we know what we have, but we don't want to change it because no one's ever helped us in that way. Teachers now that teach special ed care more because of who they are and what they believe in and what they can do for a child.
Yes.
Back then, they didn't know what special ed was. They were just getting into
No,
it.
it's still new.
Yeah,
it was fairly new, yeah.
fairly new in the 80s.
Yeah.
And
Well, you're right. You're right.
and
about
I'm
that.
glad what they have now.
Well, you also didn't have the influx of the special needs kids.
Yeah.
During those times.
They
and
went,
just
to,
all
they
of-
went to a
this-
different school.
This is all fairly new as far as the results of all this. I mean, as far as diagnosing your child with such and such and things of that nature. When we were younger and growing up, you had somebody that was a little had go to special ed, right?
Yeah.
Just, a lot of people call them slow. Yeah. Things of that
Yeah.
nature.
Yeah.
Not necessarily labeling it as a disease or
Mhm.
something that they have to work on.
Yeah.
Or we didn't know what ADHD was.
Yeah. And it was
That's
slow.
true.
It was, those were the words that came out because I remember, and I talked about it in the speaking event, that my first 9 years, like I said, there wasn't no help.
Yeah.
I was the kid, just go in the corner. And so 10 years of my life, there wasn't, teachers didn't pour into me till I got to 5th grade. And that's when I moved to Michigan.
Yeah.
They started working with me. And what a blessing.
Yeah.
So then that's when that stuff and then really started to kick off. Once it past the 80s, going into the 90s, they started to understand what was going
Just like
on.
Scott said, actually, he typed to me. Also, they didn't have the internet to find new ways to handle those
This
situations.
is true.
Exactly.
This is very true.
You're right, Scott. Yeah, it is.
Very true. All right, guys, we're going to the top of the hour.
And we were talking.
Going right. We're going to the top of the hour. It's 9 p.m., guys. I want to thank Johnny Ford for joining us on the Third Eye Truth Theorem podcast, episode 201. Guys, if you're watching on any of our platforms, whether it's Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, so on and so forth, please like, subscribe, hit that bell notification button, share the video so it keeps the algorithm going and keeps us more relevant in the internet space that we are providing you with this content. Guys, watch us Monday, Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Let's get back to the show. Oh, you saved that last drop for that? That didn't sound like crap.
No, I had to because I didn't.
You do, man. You look younger with that hat on.
No, he does, man. Hey, James.
It tucks all your hair in.
So, James.
That's what it is.
So you haven't drank in 9 months?
Yeah. Well,
Awesome,
yeah. Well, I had a cherry. Which was
cherry bomb.
No, well, cherry. It was infused with some what was that? She said it was.
Oh, what was it?
Some elixir, some snake oil. It was
liqueur. It was like a cherry liqueur.
Yeah, it was pretty strong. That's the only thing.
You think it was strong? I thought it was.
I thought it was strong. I haven't drank in a while.
I know, but I didn't think it was
cherry liqueur.
But I didn't. As far as drinking alcoholic beverage, no, I haven't.
Awesome, man.
Yeah. Cheers to you. Good job.
All right, here.
That is a great job.
Here's to some water.
Cheers to you. Great job.
No, it's okay.
Scott with a bottle, sailing chair.
Like he came in with a bottle. He came in the building with a.
He's got his own whiskey sitting right at a backup plan.
No, we have to open those when we have a chance. Yeah,
that's nice.
That was nice of Matt to give us those. Those
was
new
nice.
labels too, with the bourbon on and the Tabor Hill wine. That's pretty nice.
That was nice. Can't wait to have them back on.
So you can get a refill.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. I do have a couple more questions though, because actually I'm kind of curious about a couple of them.
Okay.
So it's not really. It's about your past, pretty much.
Okay.
Of all the things that you've done in your past, do you have any remorse though? Of things that you wish you could have done different? I like how that one.
No.
Ben Harvard colors. No.
Or it could be
the things.
Oregon Beavers.
The things that I've wanted to do in life or attempted to do, I've done.
You're done.
Excuse me. Sorry. I'm just really I'm really thinking about your question. The one thing, wanting to be on that wall, and finally 40 some odd years later that happened. That was something that plagued me. That right there plagued me my whole life.
Really?
Yeah, because it was just because that was the one thing that that was kind of the opportunity that I never reached. And because I got sick.
Okay.
And I knew I was good enough. Out of all the sports, baseball probably could have been the one I probably could have made it, to another level.
Yeah.
But things happen. But I've pretty much have done and overcame everything that I've maybe when I retire, maybe I'll go back into college and see if I can talk. Do
I
some
get
stuff
that.
in
I get that. I do.
You
I
know,
get that.
maybe something like that. Um, I wrote down years ago when my mother passed away that I wanted to write a book, not knowing that 13, 14 years later I would be doing it after going through my brain surgery time.
Yeah, but
And-
it is pretty rough.
And just to be able to, just doing that and just so in life, I'm just blessed to be living.
Mhm.
I have last year everything was about being free. I talked about that, the tagline of everything, set yourself free. Well, I've set myself free, but there's now there's peace what comes with that. And I think we were talking about Kevin and Kathy Harrington. I think they're at peace. I think now being at peace with everything that's going on right now in the world and people going through a lot of changes and challenges, a lot of my heartache that I've had to overcome is happening to a lot of people right now with loss of jobs and people not being able to keep their homes, and a lot of things are happening. So that's why earlier we talked about there's no place like home. It's just the blueprint of everything else that hopefully will or may happen for my future career in the speaking game and motivating and encouraging others. But every day I get to do this. So no matter if it happens in front of whatever audience, I do it every day anyway. So,
You do actually, yeah. On a funny note, honestly, is this plaque going next to your Hall of Fame plaque of Mr. Budweiser and Mr. Universe? And
No. No, I don't know. I don't know where I'm gonna. I haven't really found it. I mean, there's a spot. We got a spot in our house that we place all their important pictures.
Yeah.
Of Janae and I, my grandparents, my uncle. There's a picture when we took a picture with Boys to Men.
Mhm.
Stuff like that.
I have my pictures with them too. Yeah.
You gotta, don't.
I have one picture with all four of them, and then all three of them.
That's nice.
Yes.
All four of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. People don't know that the bass.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The bass.
Yeah.
I mean, James got that bass voice.
Girl.
Girl, I'm telling you. Boy, if I could- Wow.
Yeah. But yeah, I understand that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I had to say that because a lot of people don't know, and a lot of people do know, and always bring it up how you did win all those competitions and your body weight lifting and your all that stuff that you went through to get that body.
Yeah.
They don't understand because it does take time. It does take heartache,
yeah.
and it does take pretty much the effort and the will like you have.
Mm-hmm.
When you have your mind goal to set something, you do it. That's the type of person you are, and that's why I like about you, because once your mind is set on something, you focus on it and you do it.
I mean,
Just like James with his not drinking, he's focused on it. He could always break that anytime, but he's focused and he wants to do it, and he's loving his body for what it is.
And it's awesome because being a bartender, because
that's
the
hard part right there.
I wasn't back in the early days of the blueprint.
Yeah.
This early days when my tail end of bartending, I wasn't drinking.
That's true.
While I was bartending, but some things happened that put me in a situation where, became the fall guy on some things I didn't, do. But that's where it all started. But that blueprint,
that's true.
You haven't read the blueprint, have you?
No.
Or have you? You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, I do.
Now the blueprint. Now there's only a few people that have the blueprint. James is one of them. He keeps that secret. That ain't for everybody.
Right.
Because in that situation, I had to get over a lot of things, you know, and one of them was the chip on my shoulder. I pretty much unleashed how I felt about everything and people and blah blah blah. I didn't hold back in that,
and sometimes you have to.
But that's just to let it out my system.
Yeah.
And you know, like I told you years ago, Janae was my voice of reason, and she still is. Janae puts me in my place a lot. and you saw that when we talked about how we met. I mean, she didn't hold no punches. She was ruthless like that. But you know, that's okay. I need to be reined in because I'm pretty, you know.
Oh yeah.
I'm fiery. Let's go. Let's get after it. Let's get after it. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, living life, man. I mean, I've done everything I wanted to do in life, and hopefully there'll be some more things I want to do. I mean, I'm still that person that has a vision board.
Oh, a bucket list.
Yeah, that too. And it's just nice to put stuff on paper.
How about this? What is your 2 things that you would love to achieve? Your top 2 tiers, your top 2 things you want to do before you pretty much kick the bucket.
The top 2 things I want to do.
I while you think about it, my top 2, I would love to go skydiving. Just because I think I could say I would do it. I would do it. But is it well, once it gets here, will I really jump out of that plane? And the other one is I want to go to Austria, just see my grandparents where they lived in that town and just visit there before I pass. Yeah.
Nice.
That's one thing you want to do? Skydive, and what was the last one again?
Go to Austria.
Okay. Oh.
To see my grandparents where they're from.
From your the motherland.
Pretty much, yeah. Where the Hoffmans really came from. That'd be nice.
Yeah.
Well,
skydiving is
let me see.
Intense.
Yeah. Back in 21.
I was just talking about that to a lady I worked with last night. She wants to go, and
I have
go
friends
ahead,
that
give it a shot. Give it a shot.
I haven't really came up with anything. I mean, years ago, there was one thing that I never thought I would ever do in my lifetime, and I did it. And it was go in the ocean in a cage around sharks.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
When did you do
that's
that?
Not me. That is not
back
me.
in 21.
Really?
We were blessed to go to Hawaii.
That is not me.
And I wasn't even going to do that. I mean, Janae and everybody else was doing that. And
never.
And something said, hey, like, I want to go. And they were shocked. And Janae almost fell off the couch when I said, you want to go? I said, yeah. And not only that, she signed me up for the wrong date by myself. So she had to change that.
You be that cage by yourself. Oh man, they got me.
So you're in the
way.
ocean, 500 feet.
Yeah.
You're in this cage and you jump and you submerge.
Yeah,
with a snorkel and you got these, and you see these sharks around you. That right there. Now I'm in a cage.
That's nothing.
I'm in a cage, but yeah. Well,
forget that.
Janae did that, but Janae is a lot braver than me. You think she has swam open water with sharks?
I have too.
And that's something I wouldn't do. I mean, I don't care. I'm not trying to be.
I went surfing in Hawaii, and there's a lot of different fish out there. And one guy said, I don't know if I was joking or not, but I might have saw like at least some kind of a shark head tail. Yeah. I said, well, okay, whatever. I think he just wanted to scare me because I wasn't a local, but
yeah. Well, I mean, it's great whites out there, man.
Yeah, I mean, come on. It is pretty wild.
It is Shark Week.
Yeah, it is Shark Week too.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Man, screw all that.
There's one thing. Right now, as far as my life, there is one thing that I want to accomplish sooner than later. It's because of the things that happened back in the past, going through all the trials, foreclosure, financial things of that nature, just being completely debt free.
Ooh.
I mean, close,
yeah.
Getting close. And and maybe being able to talk on that. I would love for whoever out there, I'm talking to whoever out there that they're going through some things like that. Hey, reach out to me, give you some input.
Yeah.
Janae and I overcame it.
It's amazing too.
Because those things are happening to people right now.
Yep.
The things that I went through 15 years ago,
Yeah.
you know, and now with this crisis that's going on in America, people are, like I said, it is what it is, but it's happening all over again.
It is. That's amazing that you've been through that and everything in your life, and you accomplished it, and you came out of it.
Yeah. More so now knowing what it took.
Yep.
And so that's where it all comes from. I mean, you know, what else you want to do in life? Well,
yeah.
I've already had to go through the gamut. So just I guess the one thing, just being at peace. You know, I'm free, but now I'm at peace.
Yeah. That's one of my big things, finding my peace, and being able to do that it's been an eye opener for me for the better part of 5 years, trying to find my peace. You can't rely on anybody to do that for you.
No,
you have to be able to do that yourself.
Yep.
And once you understand that I don't know, system of finding that peace, then it opens up a whole new world of opportunities, things you can do. But just because you're at peace with things around you, you know, that power outage, I remember I told you about it. I had a lot of time to sit there in the dark and think.
Yeah.
And then this is, you can laugh at it.
Oh no, I just laugh how you.
We were in the dark too.
So I
2 days.
Well, just candles, no electricity. My phone's about to run out of power. Just to be able to just like sit back and reflect on things that maybe doesn't serve me in life. How do I get it out of my life? Cut it out. Do something different. Make sure that I'm mentally sound.
Yes.
Because a lot of people can't face themselves with quiet. I mean, when you're quiet, you think about a lot of things when it's quiet.
That is so true.
When you're by yourself, when you're by yourself, you sit and think about a lot of things. And a lot of people can't face that demon that they have to face.
Because it comes out.
Yes.
Comes out.
And you're trying to deal with that internally.
Yes.
With the I don't know, just the view of, getting out of this unscathed, you know what I mean? And for me to just be able to find that inner peace with myself, this has been over the last 2 years where I found this inner peace with myself. I had to go through a lot of demons I was dealing with. And I found myself sitting at home and dealing with them by myself, head on. Nobody to talk me out of it. Nobody to say, hey, you have. Let's get out and do something. And I was like, no, this is something I need to do myself. And I rarely speak about how I did it. And this is the way I do it. I cut myself off from everything that doesn't bring me great value right away.
Do that.
And even if it did brought me great value or something that benefited me in the long run, I still cut it out and let that go for a minute and just found myself. And I've been at peace, Johnny. You don't understand how much peace I've found within myself. Just
That's
fighting
amazing.
those demons.
That's amazing.
Being able to quit drinking.
Yeah. And that's,
just and us going on that run. That pushed me to another limit too, because now I started working out again. So
you just want to beat me.
Better watch out. No, this is going to stay though. This is going to stay. This not just because the beach. I knew that my body was in the right shape to do this, and then I found out the hard way because I was hurting and Joe was hurting.
I was hurting because I knew I wasn't in shape, but I knew I could still probably do it. In my head, I'm halfway where he's talking about. I'm still at peace. I'm still fighting my own little demons inside, but it only comes out around certain times in my life.
So you gotta sit down with no power on.
I do.
Turn that power off.
Oh no, I it's always around
is it times or something that happened in
Yeah,
a time
somewhere around that
frame.
times. Yeah, something happened around those times of my life where it just hits me hard. It's usually around not the holidays. I could say it like
Yeah.
that a little bit, but people passed away and
Oh, yeah.
around the holiday season. People
Yeah.
done stuff where something happened or
Yeah.
it's just around that scenario, and it makes me just think. And then I'm usually half the time by myself in my life where it's just a heartache. And so what do? I just go out more.
Mhm.
It doesn't, I mean, half the time I do drink, but around that time I don't want to drink because that heavily, just because
Yeah.
of I know what happened
Well,
in my life. So
you just got to keep talking
Yeah.
about it. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
I totally know what you're saying, because when I was able to go to Eastern Michigan, it was a great weekend. I mean, I'm there, honorary coach, get a chance to speak to the
I
team.
just kind of go.
I mean, and they, it was just incredible. And then I came back home to some devastation.
Yeah.
I mean, when I got home, I'm chilling, watching football, and then I get a call, and
Yeah.
the air literally went out the room.
It does happen like that. I mean, like
And-
how you are saying and how he's saying and how he went through. I've been through all that. I've
Yep.
been through all what I've been through everything that you've experienced.
Yeah.
Didn't hit me as strong as most of the ones that you did, but except two. And they're all brothers of ours and everything in our lives. And they did hit me hard because they're the ones that did call. They did the ones that did come out of the clear blue once a month, say, "Hey, how you doing?"
Mm-hmm.
So stuff like that, it does hit you. And those are the times those times that not with them, but those times that's when the months hit and thinking, all right. I know this month's coming, but
You just gotta.
I talk it through, but I do
Yeah.
sit in peace. I am at peace with myself, but I do have those demons around certain times, especially when it hit me hard one day when my daughter left for college. That whole year was rough for me because now, instead of her being home talking to and hanging out and hearing her life story when she wanted to give it to me because she was a teenager, but then empty house, four walls again, going back to back to high school, back to college, back to everything, talking, being the only child, and my parents not being there for me half the time, just want to do their own stuff. Then they want to come around and say, "Oh, what's wrong?" Well, you weren't there at the time when I needed you, people. Why do we want to talk to you now? So, I mean, don't be my parents. You're still Todd and Chris. So, yeah, it's
just
tough.
It's just amazing how things like that.
Yeah.
People just have no idea. Well, I'm not going to say they don't have any idea. Things like that carry you for a long time.
It's a dead weight. It's a dead weight, and if you don't get that weight off, you're gonna.
I made peace with myself after my grandfather passed away because, like I've said on the podcast plenty of times, he taught me not to have any regret, no remorse, live your life day by day. You never know it's going to be your last.
Yeah, that is true.
And that was the best thing he ever told me. And the other thing he told me was always love for the people that are in your inner circle and love who you want to become. If you don't like that, change it.
Great. That was some incredible advice.
I was taught that at 35. Actually 35, 36, somewhere around there.
Never too late.
Yep. So I changed the way I felt about myself, changed everything, but I still have those moments where, damn, this sucks.
You have to feel. I mean, you just gotta look in the mirror and say, "Hey, I like what I see now."
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, because
you have to be comfortable in your own skin.
And
be able to do the things that you want to do and not worry about what other people think.
You can't do that,
or how they're going to judge you in the way that they see fit.
Everybody has their ups and downs. You had your up and downs. You came out of it, like the running thing. You know what you had to go through. Now you're changing your body. Me with my DUI, I know what I have to do and changing it, and not the outcome of who I have to be from there on, because I can't be down and out that I can't do anything. I'm still fighting that battle here and there just because you can only do so much in this damn town every damn weekend.
Yep.
It's all the same pretty much. So
Yeah.
I got the scooter and then everything else just goes with it and I have fun and live life. I mean, yes, do I live it like a rock star life sometimes on the weekends? Fuck yeah, I do, but I have the right to do it because I paid my life. I do it and then the next weekend do something different.
Living life though.
Yeah.
I have 3 questions. Question for both of you.
God.
Name 3 overlooked qualities in yourself that people who have failed to notice. 3 qualities
People haven't noticed?
have failed to
Failed
notice.
to notice?
3 qualities.
Does it have to be 3?
3.
Oh, I could give you one right now, and then I can think of the other 2. One, people really don't see how sweet and caring I really am. Because I do have a guarded shell when I go out and have a good time. People don't see that I'm sweet, caring. They have to be really close to me to see that.
That I like that. One of mine is when people see me, they would never believe I've been broken.
Ooh, that's a good one. Can I steal his?
You know.
It's totally up to you.
I like that.
That's
one.
Johnny
Yeah,
Ford.
I
Yeah.
like that.
Look at, because I'm always, hey, let's go.
So you have a strong exterior
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
give people that hey, I'm strong as a rock. I still have stuff going on, but
I'm
Yeah.
broken in the inside. Yeah.
Oh, I've been
through a lot of stuff, but
I've been in
this
the
is
gutter.
who I am.
I've been in the gutter.
Yeah.
But because I've been in the gutter and I've overcame being there, I'm rare.
Man, I gotta have 3.
Yeah. I think for me, my empathetic side, because I mean, I come off as strong-willed sometimes and hard to, stubborn.
Yeah.
In a lot of cases.
Yeah.
But you care about people.
But I
know
genuinely,
that.
for
I know
the
that.
people that are genuinely true to themselves, I care about them the most.
Yeah. Yep.
And that leads up to my second one. My second one is the ability to be able to cut, whether it's people or things, out of my life that doesn't bring me any peace or any I don't know.
But you built yourself up to that one, though.
What?
That one, what you're saying. You built yourself up to that.
What do you mean?
You weren't always like that. No one's seen that because you weren't like that. You are now for the last
this is
10
unseen. It's unseen though.
Yeah,
Something
it's
that they
last-
don't notice about you.
Oh, something that doesn't have to be from the past to now.
Yeah.
Oh, it could be anything from the last couple of years.
It could be anything.
Oh.
That's you acquired and then built along the way.
Well, then I have another one. People have seen more now that.
No, they don't notice. They don't notice this.
But the people called me out on it because I don't.
Then they noticed.
Then I didn't show.
Then they noticed it.
Yeah. It goes back to I'm carefree more now. Before I thought I always was, but now people have seen it more coming out of me. So I seen that. I like the broken one though because
I still use that.
I am
your third?
because my third, because I've always been broken a little bit because I never had that father or mother figure in my life. They were never close. They were there, but they were never close as much as my grandparents were.
And I think
and they're my rock. Yeah. They're my support. And when he passed away, then shit hit the fan on that one.
The last thing would probably for me would be that I'm genuinely a loyal person to you. Mm-hmm. If you show that same loyalty to me.
Oh yeah.
A lot of people think that I come off a little strong sometimes and I don't smile. It doesn't mean I'm not happy or anything. Mm-hmm. But this the genuine, I don't know, loyal. This guy he's loyal. He's loyal to you. To a degree, that's a default of mine. If you show me that quality that you can be trusted and these things like that, I am loyal to you till the wheels fall off. Until you show me differently.
Yeah.
What? You don't think that's a good one?
That was a good one,
Okay.
but I never knew that part. I saw that, but I read people very well. I mean, like how Johnny was saying earlier.
So that's a quality.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Oh, yeah.
I do have qualities where people,
Yeah,
but people could tell I could read them inside.
Yeah,
out.
that that one time.
Oh,
I know. They've been together. He was way
I know, I
off.
was way off on that.
This
one
is their
too.
first date.
Yeah, that was.
Look how they're sitting. I was like, no, dude, you probably don't know that.
I had to ask.
And then he asked, no, we've been married for 26 years.
Yeah, I know. That was
I was
way
like,
off.
I got you.
I was way off on that one. Just how they act, because they still act like
There was this couple.
Yeah.
They were sitting at a table. One was on one side, opposite sides, right?
Mm-hmm.
One was in this chair and one was in that chair. They're across from each other,
Mm-hmm.
right? Joe was like, this is their first date.
I know.
Dude, no, it don't even look like it's their first date.
I thought it
Look
was
at
like
her
the
yelling
first
at
date.
him like right now.
But
They're disagreeing with each other right now.
That ain't
Look,
the first date. That's
No.
marriage.
yeah.
my thing is, they still are all lovey-dovey, but most people don't act like that on all the time. I mean, my parents, time to time, still do, but never like that, where he's watching TV, she's talking to him and ignoring her or
Yeah,
something. like that.
she's
He was
probably-
all focused. He was all focused.
Yeah, they're on
her.
their phones, and I'm like,
they
Joe,
were-
you probably. I think you were wrong on this one.
So, but I could read people inside and out how
Yeah.
they truly are, and that's one thing people hate.
Yeah, I mean, that's a great quality. You know, the quality you fail to know.
That's a good one. That's a good question.
Yeah.
I got another one.
I
3 answers.
Well,
Make you think, man.
one thing I know that I'll never be perfect, because nobody will. But some
Right.
people, you know, there are people that think they're perfect.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
got all the answers. What is hindsight's 20? You know, that kind of
Mhm.
deal. Once I, believe in my faith that, Jesus, only one perfect Father. I will never, if I could just get a little pinch of that, I'm doing good.
Right.
Going into that route. But just people, my inner circle, friends over the decades, years. Most people probably know, but I truly care about people. I want people to be the best. Whatever they want to do. I'm just, it's just not like, because I talk it a lot, but a while back, you told me a person that works that I manage told you how, I put my money where my mouth is, and that was proof that, I generally care about people. I want people, I'm going to encourage people to be their best. Like my mentors and family and parents encourage me to do my best. Besides my wife Janae telling me I do.
Yeah.
And the thing she said to me, the greatest thing that's ever been said to me in my life was said to me by my mother on her deathbed. And it was the last word she's ever said. She said to me before she died. She told me, her only boy, that you were the greatest son that a mother could ever have. I have a lot to live up to.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not perfect, never will be. But I think the reason I'm able to overcome a lot of things is because my mother told me I was worthy. And I really hold on to that, and all the things that I've had to overcome in life. Because all these hard things happened after she passed away. And where we are now, life has been pretty good for us.
Yeah.
But still, we're still living and enjoying it too. But just to be able to just live life in her honor. These are things I have to. That's the fight. You know, that when I tell you that I care about you, I truly mean that.
Right. All right.
Wait. Let's say this. How you just said that and live in her honor, it made me think and laugh, just chuckle, because that's one thing me and my dad always fight about is you're just like your grandfather. I take that as a compliment because he was a great guy. He was a great guy in the around us locally, and everybody knew who my grandfather was. And he says, you're living up to your grandfather's limelight. You shouldn't be like that. You should not be like him. I said, why? Why not? That's the man I loved. That was my father. And I looked at him and
Don't you think that hurts his feelings a little bit when you say that?
no, not at all.
It doesn't hurt his feelings.
Mhm.
He doesn't show it. Then
No, he doesn't care at all.
he doesn't. I think he's hurt it enough. It probably scarred him.
No, because
As his only child, his
if-
only son is.
if he didn't say those things
Yeah.
to me about him
Yeah.
and all the bad things about him to me, he's trying to hurt me.
Because he's hurt.
No, because he's already.
Because Joe, he's hurt. He's
well,
hurt.
I really.
He's hurt.
Yeah.
When
I
you say
think- He
thing
wa-
that here's the thing right here.
What?
All a man
was-
wants in life is respect, and for his family to make him feel wanted. That's all. That is all.
You gotta get the respect. You give the respect.
Well,
he hasn't. He hadn't gave you that at all.
but you probably don't even know what he went through as a kid with his dad.
yeah, I do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Was it bad?
About this, he's doing the same thing as.
Thank you.
And
so he went through it too.
Yeah, I always say he's doing the same thing that his parents did to him. My parents are doing the same thing to me, but they wanted me to change the atmosphere and not do the same thing to my daughter. I did, and then they disrespected me on the whole thing of.
So it's a whole lot of family trauma.
I
going on.
stopped what they did, and I was there more for my daughter than they ever was. And then they try to be more in. They always try to one up me with my daughter.
But they missed out on you.
Well, they messed it up on
They missed
me.
out on you.
So now they're stepping on my feet with my daughter.
Well,
That's what.
like I said, that's a lot of trauma with you guys. I don't know
Oh yeah.
if that's gonna affect your daughter down the road
to
to a degree.
It did a little bit already. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Because she already feels bad that she's stuck in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah. She
Yeah.
already
Between
said she's
people she
stuck-
loves. You know what I
She
mean?
already stuck in the middle, but
She don't want to make that
I-
choice like you did.
well, I had to make those choices of my
Yeah,
life.
yeah.
too.
We
It
all
made
do.
me, it
We all
made me
do.
a better person for who I am and to
Yeah.
respect
We all do.
others. It made
Right.
me to respect others and not do things that my past did to me. I respect the other people that are in my life.
There you go.
Fair enough. All right. Now my next question.
God.
Name 3 movies that
Oh.
describes your life. I'm
Wow.
gonna give you one of mine.
Go ahead.
And this is an old flick
3 movies. Wait, 3 movies
that describe your life.
describe my life.
That describe your life. I'm gonna give you one of mine. This is my first one. I don't know if you guys ever seen this. This is an old 80s movie, maybe late 70s. It was called The Champ with John Voight, which is Angela Jolie's father,
Yeah.
and a kid. You ever watched the TV show Silver Spoon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ricky Schroeder.
Yeah. Yeah.
He was in it.
Yeah.
Now this movie is about takes on the challenge, raises his son. He's a boxer. This kind of related to me because my dad was a boxer when I was growing up, and that relationship never grasped, or connected, right? And throughout the whole movie, he's going this up and downhill battle with his son on how to take care of him, how to raise him, things of that nature. Well, he gets his last fight, and he dies on his deathbed after the fight. As his son's crying to him, "Dad, don't leave." And now this is kind of, my dad didn't die till my late 40s, my mid 40s, more or less. But that movie hit me so hard when I was a kid, and this is when I watched it, that my dad wasn't around anymore. And it was so symbolic of what I went through as a young man without his dad. It just, I mean, that movie just resonated with me so many ways. So many ways. So that was one of my movies right there. Describe my life.
Wow.
You all right, Joe?
Yeah, I'm thinking.
You have to go through your phone. Look
No,
up.
I had. I was reading his because I made him answer the last question.
And this is not this is my second one. This is not a movie, but it's more of a TV show. Fat Albert.
The movie too.
Yeah.
Fat Albert.
Why?
Just because all the moral I don't know, the moral lessons that you learn in Fat Albert. You know, they show you all kinds of different ways, different things that go on in your life that you have a choice, right?
Yeah.
And you have a group of friends that have all these different personalities, and they all contribute to this big group of friends that help you in the end. And it's always a moral story to the end of that show every time. And Bill Cosby comes on and gives us that guidance that we need. This is back before all this stuff was happening with Bill Cosby, of course. But the whole idea of that concept reminded me of my childhood, as I had this group of friends.
Oh yeah.
We had nicknames. We did quirky things, but at the end of the day, we had each other's back. So that's another one. And I got my last one too. So
I just think of funny shit. Well, I do got one. I'll give it myself this one because it's weird and ironic. Is Secret of My Success with Michael J. Fox.
okay.
Yeah.
I build myself up to my own empire back in the day. He had to sneak around and do a lot of messed up things just to get that success by hustling here, hustling there. So, yeah, that one, and to finally come out and be on the top.
Okay.
Got one. Yet?
One movie that years ago that spoke to me, and I mean, there were some things that didn't happen in my life personally in the movie, but the movie spoke to me, and it was Pursuit of Happiness.
Oh, dude, you just stole mine.
But
I got a backup plan.
that's a good one, though.
Yeah,
I love that.
yeah,
Movie.
yeah.
I love that
because
movie.
I never had,
That's a good one.
Children, but the pursuit of trying to make it, the heartaches.
Yeah.
That's
a great movie too.
The pitfalls of despair, and just never giving up. I mean, it was just that right there. I mean,
being at the bottom is just being at the bottom, and that last rock bottom place that it propels you into another.
With him holding the door closed, with him busting down the door, him just crying, and in his last suit, and
I
mean,
all his avenues of trying to find that job was just crushed. He had a chance, and that movie was great.
I always say him that he needs to say thank you to at the end of that movie. Thank God for that Rubik's Cube.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for him finishing that Rubik's Cube and having that time and telling who he is and say, here, look at only 10 people can do this. Now I'm number 11. You need to pick me. Like, that gave him the opportunity to do what he did in that whole movie.
Yeah.
And then at the end of the movie, when he's walking past the real life,
Gardner.
The real life
That
person.
was, I mean, yeah.
That was
yeah.
That's a good movie, Johnny. I had that right here. Pursuit of Happiness, right here.
Yeah.
I would say my second, just because what I do now for a living, I can't think of any good ones that reflect on my life because I don't look at them like that. What's Eating Gilbert Grape?
Yeah, that's
cool. Does it?
Because I work at a hardware store. He worked at a hardware store, or not a hardware store, but he worked at a convenience store type.
Okay.
in his life. He had to take care of his family. I took care of my family, and both of my families, actually, my parents and me, and my daughter then, and had to take everybody. But we weren't as unique as that movie. But
Yeah, I'm having a harder time with movies.
I am too. I can do
Because,
song titles in a
Um,
heartbeat.
well, I don't even know if I should say this because I'll be putting it out there. But it's this movie. It hasn't happened, but you never know. It might.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's called. I'm just going out on a limb right here. It's called My Son Junie Boy.
I don't think I've ever seen that.
No, you haven't.
Wait, you making a movie? I knew this was leading up to something.
No,
You making a movie?
I'm not saying I am. I'm not
Okay,
saying
it's
I'm not.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
That was a nice little plug you threw in there. All right.
Yeah.
I like how you led it up to it, and then you say it.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I never heard that. No, like I said, Joe, there's things in the works.
Yeah.
I mean, we talked about what you want to do.
It's true.
What I want to do is just keep spreading the wealth of encouragement and hope to people. It's not going to be perfect. The stories, it's the stories. Just being able to be relatable to people, be able to tell a story that that spoke to me. I can, like I said earlier, I can relate to the younger generation because I worked with them, so I'm still relevant in what they do and how they think, and I just want to keep pushing that. We have to break the walls of insecurities. I think that's the next thing that's hurting our youth out there.
Yeah.
It's insecurities, and they all got them.
Mhm.
You have them in high school. You have your peer pressures. I mean,
that also goes along with the territory of all this social media.
Yeah, I mean
they're ingesting.
Yeah,
and not only gives you those insecurities, but they can compare you to people that are deemed flawless or perfect or beautiful, the case may be, and it affects boys and girls. Girls a lot more than boys.
Yeah,
because girls have the stigmatism that they have to look a certain way.
Yeah.
Or wear certain this, or wear this makeup, or have this style of hair, or your hair has to be straight.
It's the body shaming that's going out there. And like I said, I have a message for, especially young ladies out there. I got messages for them too. I got messages for all walks of life, because it's just what I do. It's what I see.
Yeah.
It's what I witness when I'm watching a lot of events. And for the coaches out there, one thing I didn't say earlier, we talked about like events. I did get an opportunity to speak at a varsity sport, wrestling. The wrestlers over at Niles Wrestling, and it was great. High school that I got the opportunity. So I wanted to thank the Niles coaches for giving me a shot to come talk to their kids. We worked on a program. I had to get the info of being able to relate to these young men and women. And it was great. Told some stories, things relatable, what they're feeling, what they're going through. And most importantly, especially athletes, being a part of a team and winning on a winning team. There's a lot of things you learn from playing sports. A lot of teams, not everybody's going to win the championship.
Right.
Okay, but it's just what you learn along the way, and being a part of something.
Wish I had coaches like you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I agree with that.
I wish I had coaches like you because I was taught how to get the W.
Yeah.
Any way possible.
Yeah. Well, for me, we talked about it. I mean, I went to school with Hall of Fame coaches that won championships,
Yeah.
but there's a lot of times had some of the best athletes
And couldn't win anything.
couldn't win anything.
Yeah.
But River Valley, back in the late 70s and 80s, we owned, this area, especially in the 80s, and there was a lot of great teams, the Lake Shores, the Cassopolis,
Yeah.
Berrien Springs. They all had great teams.
Mhm.
Great teams.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That and that was the comp. So I think that's what it is. Just being able to just relate to them, just being another voice.
Yeah.
Coaches, they only going to go so far with their students. Their teams. They need some people to come in there and tap into, what's holding them back, what they're thinking, what they're going through.
Right.
How's life at home? How's life in the classroom? There's a lot of things there.
Oh, my last one.
Yeah.
Gordon Berry is the glow.
Oh, the
Last
glow.
Dragon.
You are not
Sorry.
Bruce Leroy.
Bruce Leroy.
you are show enough. Or you're that little kid that hangs out with Bruce Leroy.
Oh, he can kick some ass. Okay.
You bought the last dragon, man. How was that a reflection of your life?
My last one is still kind of funny. Hustle and Flow.
Okay, that's good. That's a good
Okay.
movie.
Yeah.
Describe it.
Oh well, because all my life I've been a hustler pretty much all my life, just because I had to grow up on pretty much doing everything I've done legally, not illegally, and I love music. I mean, I've been a DJ since I
So
was
you're
16.
saying it's kind of hard out here for a pimp?
Yeah, it is.
That's what you're
That's
saying.
awesome.
Yeah, it might have the back end to help people here and there, but
Yeah,
oh hell yeah.
that's a song right
Yeah,
there.
it was.
All out here being a pimp.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh man. All right. Yes. Got any more questions?
Actually, I do.
Yeah, throw another one in there.
I do have a question for you. Now, besides what might be up in the works, but is there anything else in your life that you're going to be happening or going on, or you would like to maybe people are out there listening, achieve and do, or approach?
Right now, right today, what's big on my heart today is these coaches in Berrien County on these sports teams that I go watch. Not naming you, Berrien County.
Uh-oh.
Give Johnny Ford a shot to go talk
Yeah.
to your students to enhance the teachings that you're trying to give to your teams. I could be just an extension of the method. Everybody likes to be inspired.
Yeah.
Okay.
Especially now it's preseason now for them too.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it is a great time to go around right now to hype up the teams.
Yeah.
So yes.
And I can hype, I
Yes.
can dig deep, I can get to the point. I've already done it. I have a resume of talking to universities, school curriculums, and you guys been right
Yeah.
there.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah.
I'll do it. If you go to any of the schools around here, I would be right there listening as well. I would love
I
to
have
hear
something
it.
to say.
Put me in the game, coach.
Hey,
Suit me up. I can do it again.
it is what it is. I mean, like I said, I grew up. I played for 2 Hall of Fame coaches that won championships. I've been on the bench.
Yeah.
I've listened to how they navigate and how they relate to their players. And just got a lot of great teams out here that's on the come up. Coaches. Marion County got a lot of great athletes.
Mm-hmm.
You know, no matter what it is, softball, basketball, baseball, football, volleyball, you know, hockey, tennis, don't matter.
Yeah, do it all.
Because they're all athletes, and they all just try to do the right thing. But sometimes, you know, we just have to give them a little push in the right directions, you know, to think outside the box on a lot of things. Well,
Right.
maybe, you know, and a lot of it is, you know, them on their own just listening, you know how it was back in the day. My parents, they just keep telling me, you know, sometimes your parents just trying to get you ready. But that goes into, you know, that becomes deaf ears sometimes.
Oh,
too,
yeah, definitely.
Coaches. So we just want to keep that going.
All right, guys. We're going to go to the last call. It's the last 5, well, less than 5 now, minutes of the show. Johnny, you've been down this road before.
Yeah.
Give shout outs to whoever you want, and anything that's new coming up in the near future for you.
Just want to thank, just give my wife Janae a shout out. We're celebrating 21 years this year.
Congratulations to that, brother.
And
It's been that long?
Yeah, we're still, well, last year 20th, we had our big 20th. This year,
I remember
21,
going to your wedding.
21 years.
You were there too? I don't remember you being there.
21 years. But, you know, just
Dude, you don't remember?
just,
you don't remember last night?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. Just thankful. Still, everyone, hey, there's no place like home. Still on Amazon and Barnes and Noble. The things I lived years ago, they're happening again. True story of a family that just had to overcome the odds. And there's no place like home. I'm going to always talk about it because that's the blueprint of everything else that I will and hopefully be able to do in the future with events. And we are in the works of something new. There's no date or time frame, but we're still working.
Production is going, guys. Joe, you want to hit it?
Yeah, actually I do. Johnny, we us three, we all go way back. I go back into my teens.
Yeah.
James probably in his 20s. Scott wasn't even born yet. Scott wasn't even born yet, so it's okay. But
there you go, Scott.
But for everything that we all experienced, went through, heartache, sadness, happiness, every single thing, and even laughter as today, it's always an honor and cherish to see and be around you as well. And you do hype it up. You do show that I'm not broken atmosphere all the time. It's always something new when we hear in stories from you today and from yesterday. And your story from what you told in your book, phenomenal. People do need to read it. People do need to understand it. And I do believe that you will talk to a couple of schools this year that you really want. And sky's the limit for you. You have that passion. You have that ability. People do recognize who you are in the community alone. And they will come. Like Field of Dreams. You build it, they will come.
Yes.
And for that, you keep rocking it out.
Thank you, man.
Field of Dreams, huh? All right.
You like that one, didn't you? Yeah.
That won't be hard to top, but Johnny, it's always a pleasure, man. You've been nothing but a great friend to me, so
Yes.
I appreciate that so much. That's reciprocated to you. I'm like I told you guys before, I'm loyal till the wheels fall off.
Yeah.
You won't get, well, you probably have a lot of loyal friends around, but I'll be right in that group with them. I'll be a loyal friend to you to the day I die, man.
Yes.
And I wish you the best of luck with everything you do. Anything that's upcoming in the near future for you, I'm behind you 100% on it.
Yeah, and I'll let you know.
Yeah,
I'll
if
let
you need
you
an extra,
know.
if you're doing a movie, you need an extra. Just throw me in. I'll be up top.
Just talking. Listen,
I want to play myself.
I'm inspired about something. I'm inspired about something.
Just give
So
me a
we'll
little
see. We'll
extra.
see.
Yeah,
We'll
I'll be an
see.
extra, man.
I want to play
I don't
myself.
mind. Just be in the crowd. It won't say I have to say a word. Let's be in the crowd.
Yeah.
But dude, you went through a lot of stuff, man. And
Yeah.
take my hat off to you, man. You coming through it, and you've lived. You've dodged the bullets,
Oh yeah.
and you. I won't say you come out unscathed because you have, but you still wear those scars like a badge of honor.
Yes.
And I take my hat off to you for that. Thank you for all the stuff that you've done in my life, things that you've motivated me to do. I appreciate that so much. Joe, who do you have on next week?
And
Say it. Just say it.
Audrey White. I'm killing that name. Or Andrea White. And on Monday.
Let me
And on Wednesday, we have Jelly Bean.
All right. Get a nice little line up there. All right, guys. We're going to get out of here. But before we go, I want to thank you all for joining us tonight. Thank Johnny Ford for joining us tonight. And for those who are watching any of our platforms, like I said before, please like, subscribe, hit that bell notification, and share the video. Guys, we'll be back on next Monday at 8 p.m. and following Wednesday at 8 p.m. also. So join us next week. We'll see you guys then. We're getting out of here, guys. Yeah, wrong button. There we go. It all worked out at the end. Yeah, James.